the vlog. What it is?
What's up?
Gotcha.
Yeah, okay.
And the club. God. Anyways, I'm Sierra.
I'm Vic.
I'm Susan.
And we're missing part of the Drifters, but it's just gonna be the girls today.
Yeah, we kind of had a falling out with the boys, so
It's all Maui's fault.
It's all Maui's fault.
It's always Maui's fault.
Yeah. Anyways, so we haven't posted a video since like November.
Since last year.
Yeah.
God, it's been a cool minute.
Yeah. But we're not gone just yet, okay?
You can't get with us though.
Why are we saying things at the same time? Intellectuals.
Alright, so we're gonna do a video of how we met our freshman year and how freshman year was here at GCU.
And how it is now.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah. Alright. So let's we'll start off with you. Or like how we met, because we're roommates.
And they were roommates.
Okay.
Roommates.
How we met, technically through Instagram, because we picked each other on the portal thing for the housing.
No.
Yes.
I DM'd her. I hit
No,
her
you didn't.
line.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Oh, yeah. She slid in the DMs.
Yeah, I slid in the DMs.
When you go to edit this video, I'm gonna be making the ugliest faces in here. I'm like,
yeah. So it was the housing portal thing, and then at first, we had no idea who she was because we all had pictures and like our Instagram links, and she just like was like a blank picture, and I was like, dude, this girl better not be
a blank
weird.
picture, and my name popped up as hidden.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my god, we're gonna have a weird roommate, and then finally, like, we got her Instagram and stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, she looks cool. And then, well, my first impression was just like, you just seem like this very innocent girl.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, oh man, like, I don't know.
I mean, you weren't wrong.
Well, yeah, I know. But yeah, so that's when we had a group chat.
Yeah, what's it called? I hit up one of the first girl, and she was the suite mate of ours, and then she was the one saying, "Oh, you're hidden. I'll add you to the group right now." So that's how it all began. Yeah. She added me to the group chat.
It sounds like a drama channel. And that's how it all began.
No, yeah, but what were yours?
Oh, okay. I saw your Instagram. I don't really remember like the pictures or anything, but I was like, okay, she's a public school girl. I was like, I'm kind of scared, but no, straight off the bat, I felt like we were gonna be close. Like I just knew, she's like, what's a
I thought.
I was like, what's wrong with public school?
Yeah,
it was. I thought I was gonna be close with Jenna. But it turns out the whole entire year, I didn't even talk to her.
Yeah, just like once or
twice. And then we went to Huntington Beach before we came to GCU.
Yeah.
So
that was the first time we actually met, in person. I picked you up in my truck.
Oh yeah. First date, I was kind of nervous,
Yeah, first date, kind of nervous. I was not nervous. No, I don't
think it was weird. I think
it was just like natural, like we already knew each other.
So like we were like dating. We met on this app, and it just came naturally. Like
we clicked.
Yeah.
That's how I met your mother.
Yeah. No, yeah. So we went to Huntington Beach because GCU was like holding this
it was an exclusive event at the beach.
Because she lives like 30 minutes away from me, and I was like, oh, that's super cool. Like we live close to California. And then we went, and then moving into GCU came around, and then we got super close. But then welcome week is when I met Jack and.
That's when you met the boys.
Yeah, the boys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we hadn't met Susan yet. We hadn't met Susan. We always hung out in the boys' room. They lived in Acacia, and we lived in Ironwood.
Acacia.
And so. She actually, Jesus in the Drifters, or in our friend group, he lived across the hall from the boys that we hung out with. And we would always see Susan and, her group of friends there, too. But we still, never talked to them. The boys would come in their room and, sing and, just do some random, stuff.
Yeah, we had, that really rowdy, we literally threw slime and... Acacia first floor, if you find slime or, glitter in your carpet. That was us. Or that was the boys.
Yeah. Then we Halloween time when we went to that party.
Oh, I wasn't around for that.
Oh,
That's when we got really close.
Yeah. Vic didn't go, but both of the rooms, like the boys' rooms, like conjoined, and like we went to like this Halloween party. For me, it was like the first time I went out, like at GCU. So she was there, and like we partied our lives away. But that's the first night I met you, and then we just started hanging out with the rest of the girls, like Alyssa, us three, and
did we know Alyssa before her?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The tea.
Yeah, that's for another time.
God, there's so many groups that are just like colliding left and right.
Yeah, that's so true.
Well, they all collided, and then the best of the best stayed in one.
Yeah.
And then the rest of them got rejected out.
Yeah.
My first impression of her, like I saw her, I was like, she's one of those girls that's like so nosy and just like I don't know, because like we always had the door open, right?
Yeah.
And so something was going down in the boys' room and our boys' room.
Out the door,
And then they opened their door wider to look, and the first face I saw was Susan. And I was like, oh, she's one of those girls.
And then like they'd always be like, hey, go check it out, and I'd be like, okay, so I'd go look.
Yeah.
But like it wasn't like me like, oh, what happened? It was like Susan, you go do it. And I'm like, why? Just go do it. Fine. It was never like me like going out there.
But the first time I actually met you was at karaoke night with your old friend, and that was it. Like we just talked about.
Oh yeah, that's it. It was Alyssa, and then
I went to so many karaoke nights. I'm not gonna remember. She like brought.
Well, it was when Alyssa sang on stage and I sang on stage.
Yeah.
Alyssa was singing "Burning Up," Baby.
And she hit the splits.
Oh no! Alright, so
that was so random.
We'll get to that.
No, we're not getting into that.
So we all started hanging out more and more. Like we had more girls in the group because at first it was just me and Vic, and they had girls on like their side of the room on the other side. And then we just like all started hanging out together. Once like it was kind of like Halloween is when we all started like this big group.
It's because my boyfriend. Just kidding.
No,
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. But yeah, so that
he lived there.
That was like fall semester, and then we started going to like we went to the like it was in December we went to like that dance thing.
Oh,
like,
that Christmas formal type thing.
It sucked. At GC, don't go to that. Don't even bother going to that. Lollapalooza, don't even bother going. I mean, if you're a freshman, but like.
I feel like it was a lot more fun freshman year, but like sophomore year, like we got so busy and so like.
It just didn't seem as fun as freshman year because freshman year is just like, you're like, yes, like I'm a college student, like I'm gonna see what the hype is about, and like it was hyped up when we went to Lollapalooza, but. Now it's just like, what the heck is
I used to go to basketball games all the time, like they're really fun and stuff, but like I didn't have time to do that this year.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this year.
It's expensive to like get the passes and stuff.
Yeah.
So
I have zero time. I miss it.
No, I don't have time either, and I don't even have a job.
Yeah. Then like we had Secret Santa. That was really fun.
That was a fun time.
I think Matt goes for the best Secret Santa gift.
I'm sad that it got thrown away. I'm sad that half of it got thrown away. Yeah.
Well, I'll probably insert the clip of Matt's gift.
Something.
Maybe something. A little sneak peek.
Oh god.
So I got to that.
I'm not out of cardboard.
Dude, I always get the coffees every time. For a gift, for Christmas, got the coffees. For my birthday, got the coffees.
She says it like it's a drug. I got the coffee.
It's my drug. But yeah.
Definitely like fall semester was like way different than spring semester. Cause like I don't know, so we talk like fall semester is like we were all together, and then like when spring semester came, like it started like drifting apart.
Yeah. Well, we started branching out and meeting new people.
Yeah.
Well, that and then like there was like drama.
I know I did.
Yeah, you totally did.
There was drama on like both ends of the group. So,
oh
like,
yeah.
It kind of did like it did put a split, and then people kind of like that's how we ended up forming the group we have now is because there was drama, and then people just kind of like drifted away, and then the core group is what stayed.
Yeah. Like. Still Matt and Jack, love those guys. I mean, us three, and then Jesus and Mason.
Jesus, I mean, Eddie still would have been part of the group if he would have stayed, but he didn't stay. And he's like not part of
Are we
drama.
gonna mention the capsule?
Oh, okay. So, freshman year, since we had like this big group, like we had a capsule that we were gonna make, and we bought like a box and everything, and like we were gonna just like keep it until like our senior year when we graduated from college. And since everyone just started like drifting apart, there was just like a bunch of drama between like, you know,
People.
yeah, people,
everywhere.
and so we never did it, and it just sucked because like it just seemed like such a cool thing we wanted to do freshman year.
Yeah, we were just so hyped that we had a group.
Yeah,
It's just
But that box,
we had a group so fast. Like,
yeah,
and it was a big group. It wasn't just like 3 or 4 of us. It was like
that box.
15.
But that's
20
what
of us.
happens though, is because like when you have a group that big, there's always gonna be the people that like
Someone's gonna mess
you
up.
have the faulty people that are like obviously gonna be like either assholes or like there's just gonna be something that goes wrong and you're gonna lose a couple, and like the ones that like left because they had to leave.
Like it was definitely fun. Like
while it
While
lasted.
it
while it lasted, but like then like spring semester came around and like I started going out more than like I wanted to, and like I would come home at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Sometimes 9 a.m.
Yeah, and Vic would,
ASU, huh?
I would cry in my bed because I thought.
Oh my god,
I'm just
Vic.
kidding. It's a joke.
That's so morbid.
I have a confession to make though. When you would go, we had our locations on for each other. So whenever you went out, I'd check like where you're at because I was nosy and also for your safety.
I thought she was just being a mom, but then she was like, because I was nosy.
And for the
where is
safety.
she at?
Damn, you're acting like a
At least
a
I have
girlfriend.
someone who's like that, because if something happened to me, like
Shit, even my own boyfriend won't do that. If I had one, but you know.
If
God, Cody Bellinger, if you see this.
Cody.
do we have any advice for like incoming
People.
freshmen and stuff? Like
Friends that you come in with aren't always the friends you stay with.
True.
Yeah.
Your roommates. Alright, yeah.
Also,
just try it. Go ahead.
be careful with who you room with. Like, depends. Like,
Oh, yeah.
both ways, because like both of my roommates, one I just had a lot of drama with because of like a whole friendship thing kind of went wrong, and another one, she kind of like stole my underwear and like my clothes. God, I can never get them. I never wore them, but like I tried washing those underwear a couple times and the stain never came out, like ever.
That's gross.
Yeah,
That's the thesis.
And people don't like to clean up after themselves, like. So, like,
Yeah.
if you're gonna be in a dorm, make sure that you find somebody that's actually gonna be in the same type of, like, mentality as you and actually
with the
wants
same-
to, like, be on page with you.
Yeah, like you'll have like this housing portal of like where you get to choose like your roommates and stuff.
Be picky.
Just
be picky.
Don't be afraid to be picky, just because like you're gonna be living with these people for a year, and
like,
they
2 feet
tell
away.
you, and they tell you like what they like, what they don't like, if they're like are nighttime people, morning people, and like if they're clean or not.
Yeah.
Like you just have to be super picky, and, like because you're gonna have problems. Like
You're gonna get annoyed easy.
yeah, like if you're living in a triple, like how we did, like
2 feet away,
3 girls in
2
one
feet
room
away.
and 3 girls in the other room, so we basically lived with like 6 people, 5 people, and you're always gonna butt heads with somebody.
Yeah.
Like just even
all
if
the
it's just
different
like
personalities.
yeah, like we've had probably a couple like freshman year. Like it wasn't a big deal, but like definitely like
Little
don't be
tiny
afraid to
things.
confront them just because like that's your like living space too. But also don't come off like really
Yeah,
rude.
don't do that.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to have problems with the person that you're like staying with. Just like confront them and tell them that this is something you don't like, and just like maybe in the future like don't do it again. Yeah, that was definitely like one of our things. Like we had a couple.
Just make it clear, like from the very like beginning in the get go, like when you type up your bio or whatever.
Be straight up.
Yeah, just automatically like this, and this, because like at first I know I was scared to put like my actual truth on there, and I wish I would have, because like the roommates I ended up with probably weren't the best like match for me.
Yeah.
So
I mean, because Vic was our roommate, so I like that. But like, yeah, there's.
I don't know. It was kind of weird.
Yeah,
It was a weird setup.
Yeah.
But dorms are cause a lot more, like, because you're such in close proximity, and then like, God, and then you start syncing.
It's just because
up,
like you don't have that much privacy. Like you have a restroom, which is in your room. There's 2 restrooms, and then there's one in each room. But
so 3 girls
with 3
to 1
girls,
bathroom.
yeah, it just sucks because like
Yeah, now that I think about it, it's like, how did we do that?
Yeah, like, now it's just like, oh, we're chilling because we're in an apartment now, but living in a dorm with, like, 2 other girls and, like, in the same room, it was kind of like, we, like, I don't know, like, we just got used to, like, changing in front of each other. Like, we didn't care about that because we're all girls. Like, we all have the same body parts. But it's also, like, I don't know, like, trying to take a shower, but if someone had to use the restroom, it just sucked because it's like, dude, like, this sucks. Like, I'm just trying to shower in peace or, like, use a restroom in peace.
And then, like, also, like, the roommates, they take up more space than they're supposed to. So, like, your room gets even, like, more cramped.
Yeah.
But, like, I honestly don't think I could ever live in a dorm again. Like, I need my privacy.
I wouldn't mind doing a double.
Yeah.
Like, triple's a little.
It was a little too much.
Mm-hmm.
But just because, like, every person has their different, like...
The way of living?
Yeah, we all know I like my bubble.
Yeah. But definitely, like, freshman year, like, do as many things as you can just because it
gets hard.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't... Yeah, I guess it gets hard, but, like, I know for me personally, like, I didn't go out at all fall semester, and the spring semester came, and I, like, went out all the time, which I wish I didn't do, like, in a sense of, like, partying and stuff. Like, don't go out and party, like, all the time, because that's really, like, what's not important. Like, you're coming to GCU to come to school and, like, do your work, but also meet friends along the way. And
you get bored of the partying scene.
Yeah, like, it's
that's why you go once a month.
Yeah.
Even that's a little
like, it's just not worth it because you're just hanging out with people. I realize that you're just hanging out with people that, like,
they're superficial too.
That, and, like, those aren't people who care about you. Like, they're just there to party and just do, like, stupid stuff. And I don't know, they just aren't really there for school, and that's, like, where I found it. And I just, like, was like, okay, cool, like, I'm done, like, this is not me. But I don't know, like, go out to eat with friends and, like, go to all the GCU events, like, definitely your freshman year and all that stuff. But yeah,
I don't really have advice on being social because I'm not social.
Definitely get your work done though, because, like, that's gonna, like, especially if you have, like, scholarships, like, you need to get your homework done and, like, get good grades because, like, you don't want to lose those.
And keep, like, your commitments up, because we had friends that had to leave because they lost their scholarships from commitments, like, not even grades, from commitment that they had to keep.
And definitely, like, freshman year, like, I have a story where, like, spring semester came and, like, me and a couple of other friends, like, we got caught in the rooms, like, drinking. Like, don't do that. It was stupid of us. But that's just, like, you're gonna get caught. Like, no matter what, like, you're gonna get caught unless you're, like, really good at hiding it. But it just, unfortunately...
No, they get the freshmen, like...
Stick with the gut feeling.
Yeah, they get the freshmen, like,
because I had a gut feeling, like, oh, it's time to leave. Like, there's, like, hours that you have for, like, staying in the opposite gender's, like, room.
And you have to have the door wide open.
Yeah, and so we had it closed and all this stuff, but moral of the story was that, like, I had a gut feeling. I was like, oh, like, we should probably leave, but we ended up staying, and then we got caught. But just don't, like I said, like, we didn't even know the people, so don't surround people that, like, you don't even know and, like, you don't trust, because guess what? Like, we got thrown under the bus right away from that person, like, who was staying in that room, like, big time. And I was like, are you serious? Like, you would think people would have your back, but not everyone's, like,
it's
trustworthy.
At some points, like, some people really are like that.
Yeah, like, you just have to meet the right people, and, like, eventually those people would be, like, your friends for your whole entire, like, college years and many more, like these guys.
Some of y'all would really throw your friends under the bus, and it shows.
But yeah, that's kind of how freshman year was a little bit. But let's get on to sophomore year.
This year we Gucci.
This is second semester. I am going crazy. I miss freshman year because I didn't have that much responsibility, but that's part of growing up. I don't know.
I think tired's just part of my personality.
Yeah, like, I'm super tired this year. It's crazy.
Yeah. Like, so we'll say, like, in the beginning how we met, like, Isaac and Alex and all that.
Okay.
And all this stuff.
Well, we met Isaac freshman year.
So I was friends with Isaac, and then he hung out with us a little bit in our room, and I went to Hippie Sabotage with them, but anyways, point is, we met Isaac freshman year and stuff. By the way, he works at Einstein's. Go visit him and all that.
He hooks it up.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
But so we met Isaac freshman year, spring semester of freshman year, And then it just, over the summer, like, we're getting all our housing stuff together, and last minute, Alex and Isaac got ruined with our group of friends, Jesus and Mason.
Coincidence.
So it just, like, so happened that, like, Isaac and Jesus both asked me, like, hey, do I know this person? And I was like, what the heck? Like, out of all the people, like, you guys get roomed with them. And it was just, like, a random, like, rooming, I guess. And so it was just funny because now, like, Isaac and Alex are, like, a part of our group, and like, that's just, like, made our group even a little bit bigger. But
and
yeah,
Maui,
it's
can't
more
forget
solid.
Maui.
yeah, Maui too.
I feel like with the more boys it is, the more solid it gets.
Yeah.
The more girls we have, like,
It's kind of.
it's a little wonky.
Yeah.
And
But
then,
yeah.
I mean, there was also that one guy that acted like a girl, but we're not gonna get into that.
But yeah, so we met them, and then she met them when we moved in fall semester of our sophomore year, and yeah, we just been hanging out ever since, and we don't really go out as much at all.
We don't even see the boys that much either. That's probably why we don't have.
We do sometimes. Like, I definitely fall semester, I felt like we did, like, a lot.
Yeah.
This semester we've just kind of like. You two have been schooled and work, and then I've been schooled, then studying, then essays, and
School.
yeah.
It definitely shows, like, the difference from last year to this year. Like, we really don't go out. Like, I don't. Like, they'd be like, oh, let's go out. I'm like, oh, like, I don't know. Like, I just kind of want to stay home. We're, like, grandmas now.
Yeah.
I
I mean, like, when we go out, it's not even for that long either.
Yeah.
We just show up, have a little good time,
And then
come
they're like,
back.
can we go back? I'm like,
Let's get food.
Yeah.
And then knock out.
Coffee.
I don't know, for some reason.
Coffee sounds good.
I like want to, I don't want to say party, but I want to go out more. But
Yeah, I want to go out more, but not like party. Like,
Yeah.
I want to go and do stuff. Like, actually, like.
That's how I am, but it's like, I have a job for GCU, and we just got hired at Olive Garden, so that's going to be, like, my second job. But it's just, like, school, work, and all that stuff. Like, I
Like,
just
where's the
don't
free
have
time?
time, because by the time I come back, like, I'm just, like, dead. Like, I just want to go to sleep or just chill in my room.
Well, that and money. Like, even though she
Yeah.
has a job, like, it's hard to, like. It's a school job, so you don't make that much money to begin with. But.
Yeah, so.
Money's always tight here.
Yeah. I don't know. We didn't really do much this year. Like, we went to Virtual Riot. Like,
I missed
definitely
that
if you're, like,
too.
into EDM, go to the festivals. Like, if you're not into
go
partying
to
and
every
all that
single
stuff.
event. Go to Trippie Red's show if he's in town. And don't miss it like I did.
Don't miss Lanny either.
Lanny? Bully her in the comments for saying that. It's Lainey,
Okay.
sister. I'm just kidding.
But yeah, just sophomore year, you'll see, like, the difference. I don't know. For us, we've just been more focused on, like, school and all that stuff. Like, kind of.
I know.
I've
I've been on it. Like, I literally chill in my room for hours on end, but it's usually me having mental breakdowns over the fact that I can't figure out.
Like, last year, I would just, like, procrastinate and be like, oh, like, this isn't due till Sunday. Do all my work on Sunday. Now it's like, like, it's Monday. And, like, oh my God, it's due next week. Like, it's just, like, I don't know. Like, it's just, it catches up to you, and you just, like, find yourself, like, just always doing homework.
Yeah, you're just caught in a rhythm, like nonstop homework.
Last semester, fall semester, I learned to, I forgot the terminology that I used for it. I would spread out my assignments so that I don't have any by Sunday, and that really helped with the stress and anxiety. So, my word of, do not procrastinate.
Yeah.
And I feel like I was able to do that because I was mostly unemployed, but now that I have a job, like, I don't really have time to do homework, and that's what sucks. So, I don't know. Two different experiences.
You could also do what I do, but, like, I have a calendar, and on the calendar I purposely put what day even if it's not due by that day, it's a date, like, what I want it to be done by. And, like, sometimes it stresses me out if I don't get it done by that date, because, like, some assignments do take a lot longer than you think they will, especially for, like, law classes and stuff. But it does help to, like, be like, okay, I want this done by Monday, and this done by Tuesday, and this done by Wednesday, so I have this can be done by Sunday. Yeah.
And another difference from last year is we live in an apartment now. We live in Agave.
Agave.
Or we're just gonna misspell it. I mean,
mispronounce.
Yeah. So, like, we have, like, it's a big difference from last year because, like, we have. What'd you say?
I was like, fucking stupid.
Yeah, she's talking and you're like,
good.
I was like, oh my
Yeah, we have like more privacy. We have our own rooms, but like there's 4 of us living here, so we get 2 bathrooms, so 2 of each.
We share bathrooms.
Yeah, we share bathrooms.
I share a bathroom with our other roommate Wendy, but she's never really here, so like,
Yeah,
it's kind of like I have.
I've been seeing her more often, so shout out to you.
But yeah, just that's kind of like
It's nice.
it. Just pay attention to school and have fun still while you're doing it. Just don't fall off.
If you could afford an apartment, just get
Yeah, definitely
It's
get an
not worth
apartment.
it,
It's
dorms.
so worth it.
or a double. At least get a double, but don't triple. Is literally asking to like, it's asking to go to hell in a Christian school.
Yeah. And just like, I don't know, like I find myself like not caring what like people think either. Like freshman year I was like, oh my god, like there's that clique over there who's like so cool, because you see people on campus like,
yeah, I would envy
just, like,
to
a
be friends
big-
with people.
yeah, like a big friend group, but it's like in reality it's like not that big of a deal.
Mhm.
Like you're gonna meet a lot of people, and just like don't care what other people think, I guess, because this year like
because like nobody cares about you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nobody
it's-
really. It's
go
just,
to class
yeah.
in freaking pajamas, like no one cares. Like
Go to class.
Just
yeah,
go to
go
class.
and go in pajamas. Like no one's gonna care. Like
Just,
I mean, if they do, then they're weird. Like
don't be that girl that puts vodka in her cranberry juice and takes
yeah.
that to class.
First of all, who drinks cranberry juice in the morning?
Dude, you'd be surprised. I think there was a girl last year. Somebody was telling me that like that she was just drinking like straight drinking in the middle of class, and I'm like,
she's bold.
I remember one class. I think it was like my Christian worldview class. There was this girl next to me. She like opened her thing, and I was like, is that tequila?
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, I have not ever seen anything crazy in a classroom, like weird experiences like that.
Same.
Other than somebody charging their jewel, and I was like, wow. That's about it.
There was some guy that came up to me in class, and he was like acting like a crackhead. He was like, "Do you have a jewel charger? Do you have a jewel charger?" And he was like going to everyone in class, and I was like, "You good?"
You good?
Oh my god. Yeah. Is there anything else?
I have a quick little story. Freshman year, I was on FaceTime with my friend on my way to class, getting my usual Jamba Juice drink, and this story is more like towards people don't care what goes on around them. I spilled my full Jamba Juice, apples and greens, and I was so embarrassed. And I looked around to see if people noticed. Nobody was looking at me. So that's when I knew, like, I could do stupid stuff and no one's gonna notice.
I mean, also, if you go to the gym and you're a girl, people are gonna stare at you. Like, it sucks. Like,
Yep, that's why I don't go.
I'm not even that pretty or have that great of a body, and like I feel like every time I go in there, there's always like 5-6 guys that stare right at you, and it makes me feel so uncomfortable. So like, find times that it's empty if that makes you uncomfortable, because that's what I try to do.
Yeah. And plus too, like you're really not gonna ever see those people ever again. Like there's so many people on campus. Like there's some people you'll see, but like not that many that like.
Baby Bellinger, wherever the hell you live. I better see you later at the gym.
Also, don't get caught up in relationships. It's not worth it your freshman year. Like, I thought it was.
Well, don't
and
get too sprung.
I got cheated on my freshman year, so.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just like.
Focus on yourself, definitely.
Yeah,
Don't go
definitely
chasing.
Find yourself freshman year and just like see what you want and like what you want out of life, because just don't go chasing after boys. Let them come to you.
No,
Yeah.
please, now you think you don't go chasing.
No, it's true though. Like it's just. I wish
Yeah.
I never did that my freshman year. Like the truth coming out, but like it sucked just because you get too caught up in that and like you don't have fun your freshman year. Like
sad too.
yeah, like you just get too caught up in like boys and all that stuff, and like that time will come and they learn that the hard way.
We've grown out of a lot of that too, which is good because we both like got caught up in.
Yeah, like my fall semester, I did not have any fun at all. Like it just sucked. Like some parts are fun and then some parts are just like, this sucks. Just because I would never go out or like do things with my friends. Because I was caught up on a boy. Stupid.
Stupid.
Alright guys, well, that is,
How long of a
That
break
was the
that?
tea.
that's the tea. And some advice for you. Hopefully that helps. if you want to see more, let us know in the comments below.
Or tell us what you do want to see from us, and if you want to see more content with the boys. So we can drag their asses into this.
Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And yeah.
Click that notification bell.
Yeah.
What's up?
All right. Peace out.